Shalom to the elect. You brothers ain't right, man. Shalom. Shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel.
Shalom. Shalom to the elect.
It's another edition of the Daily Edification, the Daily Exhortation. And I'm going to call this video, Nigga Sounded Just Like a Zombie. All right, so here's the story, right? So it's me and Elder Apostle Ramlab. We went to this place, this restaurant. And now the way they got it here is you can't go in there, but you can order in the drive-thru, right? So we go in the drive-thru, and I see this Jake. I saw him first. He was coming from my right, and he looked like he was coming from home, you know. You could just tell that I'm going to roll in this place, this restaurant, get something to eat. That's going to be my day. Yeah. So this dude walked up, right? This dude walked up, and he passed our truck, and he went right for the door. Now, right before he hit the door, Apostle Elder Ramlab, he said, he didn't say it to him, he said it out loud. But, I was within earshot. He goes, hey, the door's closed, dude. Something like that you said, right? And but he didn't say it to him. And he tried to open up the door, and the door wouldn't open. Then he let out this cry. I rolled up my window. Then Apostle Elder Ramlab rolled up his window.
That's crazy, man.
And immediately it reminded us of a scene from a zombie movie. That's why I got this picture here. Okay? It reminded us a scene from a zombie movie. And then I started thinking about Jakes are going to start getting mad, man. As they clamp down, because pretty much we're under lockdown right now, where we at in Connecticut. And as they clamp down more and more, Jake is going to get more and more restless. More and more stir crazy, They go under house arrest and all that nonsense, man. Yeah. So, this is the time period we're in, brothers. And we already see that Jake is going to lose it, man. I don't know if you...
I got a precept.
Yeah, bring it in.
Isaiah 65:14. Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but you shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit.
And that's exactly what that nigga did.
His spirit was vexed.
Yeah.
His zombie spirit was vexed.
Then he started talking to himself. What do I do? What I got to do? I got to go to this drive-thru. What I got to do? What I got to do? You mean to tell me this dude he live where we live? You mean to tell me he hasn't been checking the news? He hasn't been. You niggas ain't, man. That's why when the hammer comes down on you niggas, man, it's gonna take you. Man, it's gonna take you by a big surprise. You know that fool don't know what the hell's going on. What was that rapper that used to do that? Master P? Master P, right?
Nigga go. Nah. Zombie P.
Zombie P. Got anything more?
I'll read it again. Matter of fact, I'll start up a verse above.
Yeah.
Verse 13. Therefore, thus saith the Lord power, behold, my servants shall eat, but you shall be hungry.
Yeah, who's the Lord's servants? Us that doing the work. His beloved elect. That's why you can't give a shit about these niggas out here. We didn't give a shit about that nigga. We didn't try to console him. And if anything, we said, nigga, you better move away from our truck before we really give you something to howl. That's the look we had. We both had. There's another zombie. We had that look, Hey, these people are zombies, man.
Yeah, that's exactly what they are.
They're zombies. Forget about them grabbing your arm and trying to eat your flesh. No, that's a metaphor for them being brain dead. Exactly. Let's talk about these people out here. These people out here are zombies, man.
2/3.
This is somnolence. You know what somnolence mean? I was hoping one person would have put that in the comment section. Nobody did that. I'm wondering how many brothers actually looked up the word. They saw it in the title. What does he mean by somnolence? A lot of you Israelites, man, you guys are just lazy, man. You're waiting for somebody to hand you everything on a fucking platter, You don't look up nothing. You don't research nothing. Nobody put what does what did it mean by somnolence in the comment section. Well, I'll tell you, 'cause since you're so fucking lazy, I'll tell you. It means city of the sleeping. And that's America. If you watch the movie Dark City, that's what they called it. They called it Somnoropolis, which means city of the sleeping. And that's America. In the book of Proverbs 21 and 16, it tells you, the man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead. That's another title for the zombies, congregation of the dead. That's what we're around. We are around the congregation of the fucking dead. Dead from the neck up. Thank you. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
They're in the tombs like Legion. They're in the tombs just like Legion. He had all them spirits on him. And I looked up the word howl, right?
Yeah.
It's from the Hebrew word yalal. It says to howl with a wailing tone.
Yeah. Very soon these niggas gonna be howling, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or yell with a boisterous one.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the main point.
Isn't there a scripture that says, they that rule over my people, make them to howl?
Yep.
Yeah. So that nigga was literally howling. Just because he couldn't get in to the restaurant and buy whatever GMO garbage that he's used to.
That's right.
That was beautiful, man. And then I thought about it. I said, yeah, the Lord made that. As soon as we got there, that nigga roller to show us how these niggas are going to be when the shit goes down, which is going down right now.
And it's funny because it was taking so long, we ended up leaving not too long after that.
Yeah, because we ain't zombies. Say, this taking too motherfucking long. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, so pretty much, you know, the Lord just has just to witness that.
Right.
Just to witness that. Ain't that something? Man's goings are of the Lord, bro. You brothers know, Proverbs 20 and 24, man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man then understand his own way?
That's right.
There you go.
I'm going to read that again.
Yep.
Isaiah 65:13. Therefore thus saith the Lord power, behold, my servant shall eat, but you shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but you shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but you shall be ashamed. Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but you shall cry for sorrows of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit.
And that's exactly what he had, a vexation of spirit, because he couldn't get into the restaurant and buy whatever garbage he's used to buying. His day was interrupted. The big interruption. That's it?
I'm going to read that one you quoted, Isaiah 52 and 4. For thus saith the Lord power, my people went down aforetime into Egypt to sojourn there, and the Assyrians oppressed them without cause.
We in Egypt now. America's modern day Egypt. Go ahead.
Now therefore what have I here, saith the Lord power, that my people is taken away for naught. They that rule over them make them to howl, saith the Lord, and my name continually every day is blasphemed.
There you go. They that rule over them make them to howl. The so-called white man made that simple ass nigga to howl. Because he couldn't get his sandwich, you know.
Yep.
Anyway, that's pretty much it. You know, don't have to prolong it any longer. You know, we're you know, hey, start looking at these people as what they are, zombies.
Yep.
See that picture? See this dude right here? See that? That's a zombie, okay? That's what these people are, zombies. I hope you ain't eating. Those of you with the sensitive stomachs. That's another thing too. Get ready to see bodies dropping dead.
Yeah.
People horrifically being killed right before your eyes. Oh yeah. This is it, man.
Yeah.
This is it. So with that, I'm going to say shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom to the elect.
On to the next video.